Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
do 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 do. Oh.
Damn you! It's no use. Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your curse on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count you out from all our endings unto the last. Nikri. You are banished!
He's gone, dude.
Work. Did it. Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Automatic favorite. If this is going to transport me to the end game already, then I'm going to load the game, because I don't want to do that yet.
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
I don't wanna.
Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
I can't see him. He's gotta make himself visible. There he is.
My power has waxed.
Take that. I take you out, punk. That's pretty painful, I gotta say.
Weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not their leader.
So fireball. I think this is the lead up towards the end of the game. Good job. I thought that's how you dragons said hi. Hold still, dang you. What do you think I'm trying to do? But he's very squirmy. Ow. He's back here. There he is. Where is he? Yes, yes, except you made it have like 6 inches of range. And not have any target tracking whatsoever. I mean, come on. That should have at least hit his tail. We use Dragon Rend, so you aren't a complete loser. Yes, I realize he's too strong on the wing, except that he's too fast on the wing, and my screen is getting shaken all over the place, which isn't helping with the tiny hitbox that Dragon Rend has. There! Please don't knock me over the side of the mountain. Oh, I lose. Whee! I think I'll make it, guys. Don't worry. Let's just load the game. Yeah, let's load the game before we do this. Hi, I'll be back. Later. Journal. That one. Windhelm. I'll be back, Parthenax. You just continue relaxing for an indeterminate amount of time. Okay. Through this door. Probably would have been faster to travel to the stable. We'll see if I'm strong enough to survive on Solstheim. I remember it being very difficult.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Pretty dull, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been around many horses in my life, but the ones I were around were pretty old and not very exciting, and one was kind of mean and thus dangerous. So, you know, had to leave the whole group alone. So you didn't get clobbered in the side of the head with a hoof, because that can be fatal. There's the boat I need to take. Just walk along the bottom of the lake, it's fine. should be a way up over here? No? Close enough.
Northern Maidens, ship-shape and ready to go.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Why?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while.
Little bird.
But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yeah, you are.
You've been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right. You have a
Yay.
point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Myself. Oh. Aw, I helped build Raven Rock, you know. Kinda disappointing that it got smashed to pieces. Okay. Anytime you wanna turn on screen. You're on a boat. This sound is to signify that you are indeed on a boat. Please enjoy boating. Okay. There we go. Game has to think extra hard before it can put any
Well,
sort of
here
structure
we are.
or
This
vehicle
is
moving.
Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Yeah, I probably will eventually. If I don't die horribly and have to leave. I discovered Raven Rock. Hey, I like
don't
your...
recognize
Oh,
you.
hi.
So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your
Oh,
intent.
great, Outlander. It's been a while. Looking for work.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim.
Thought it was East Empire Company.
While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any
Which
questions?
involve basically nothing.
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, and then House Redoran took over. We turned it around, and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Do you still have Nord holes? Those little holes in the ground that just have like one Nord in them? Those were kind of funny. Back in the day.
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles.
I specialize in
through
trouble
together.
removal with an
I
axe.
refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second counselor, it's my job to
You guys have to
support
hammer
him
right
and
now.
make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians.
You probably
Don't
deserved
visit
it.
there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors.
But with the mass slavery and all.
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of gunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Last one?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Okay.
Remember,
That's
we
the
are
Earthstone.
watching you.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape, ready to go.
To the Earthstone!
You there.
Hey.
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here.
That's
Very
right.
interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
That.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd look there.
Sounds like a plan.
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turns out. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. Are we done? I thought so.
Far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see.
Huh. What's the worst that could happen?
Our hands once were idle.
Now
And
through
when
them
the
does
world
he
shall
see.
listen.
Stop it.
And when
Ah, so you are able to resist
remembers
setting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. Effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation. The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover.
Well, that's no good. Whatever that is. There's Red Mountain, by the way. Still erupting. Also, just grab random plants. I don't know what they do, but we'll find out together.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
You really don't want to start anything.
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why.